Welcome to Connections with Harvest Nights. I'm bringing in a 3-pile reading for today. Pick a pile, one of 3. And in my other videos, I mentioned if the shoe fits. So if the shoe fits, take it. And if it resonates with you, the reading, then take what resonates and leave the rest. But always use your intuition. So tarot is like spiritual poker, I like to say. I'd like to put the white light of the Holy Spirit around these cards. So it is, so it is, so it is. And I'd like to call in all our spirit guides, guardian angels, soul family, ancestors, animal spirit friends, to come into this reading and answer any questions, any concerns, to whoever picks pile number 1, 2, or 3. Let's get started. This is pile number 1. It is the AQUAMARINE crystal. And the deck is Every Little Thing You Do Is Magic. So that's pile number 1. Pile number 2 is the Celtic Dragon Tarot, and it has a red jasper crystal on it. Pile number 3 is the Crow Tarot, and it has a tree agate on it crystal. Okay, so we'll start off with pile number 1. So for those of you who picked pile number 1, let's put the other 2 piles aside. Okay, pile number 1, here's your reading. And think of any questions you have, pile number 1. Let's knock out any old energy, any old tarot card readings. And can I have some cards for pile number 1? What's going on in pile number 1's lifestyle? Or is there anything pile number 1 wants to bring into his or her lifestyle? Pile number 1. Is there something blocking you? Is there something blocking you right now? Pile number 1. What's coming in the next 0 to 3 months for pile number 1 spirit guides, guardian angels, soul family? Whichever guide wants to come in for pile number 1, we greatly appreciate it. Let's take this card here, 0 to 3 months. And what needs to be resolved for pile number 1? What needs to be resolved for pile number 1? Spirit guides, is there something that needs to be resolved for pile number 1? Pile number 1, here we go. Here is your card of what needs to be resolved. And are you carrying, pile number 1, any past energy right now in your lifestyle, in your life? Is it good energy? Energy is energy. Okay, so what kind of energy are you bringing in right now? And what was your past energy? Pile number 1. In the next 3 to 6 months for pile number 1, spirit guides, can you give us a card? Can you give us a card? Pile number 1, spirit guides, guardian angels, can you give us a card for pile number 1? I'm going to pull this one out. And your final card, the final card for pile number 1 is, here we go. Okay, let's look at the bottom of the deck, and you have the Temperance. Perhaps you're a Sagittarian, because the Temperance is the major arcana card for the Sagittarians. And the Temperance is all about balance and healing and following your own path, pile number 1. So what's going on right now in pile number 1's lifestyle? So we have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is the aces are new beginnings, first and foremost. And the Ace of Pentacles is about a new financial beginning. Something new is opening up for you. Now, as with, you're going to get an offer perhaps just when it comes to money and making money. So the Ace of Pentacles is a new financial beginning for you, pile number 1. Is there anything blocking this energy of money coming your way and ideas of starting a new project or a new company or something coming your way, pile number 1? You have the 9 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups, you're emotionally happy, you're physically happy, you are happy about this whole situation. You just want to get it going, pile number 1. That's all it is. You want to get it going. You want to bring it into reality, this project, this new idea that you have about making money coming your way. Now, what's coming in the next 0 to 3 months for pile number 1 is the 6 of Cups. Someone from your past is going to be meeting up with you. Perhaps this new idea is all about is connected to someone from your past, maybe an old lover, an old friend. 6 of Cups is all about nostalgia. Maybe you're going to be meeting up with an old friend. But it could have something, and you'll have a celebration. It could have something to do, I believe it has something to do with this idea, this new financial project situation that's headed your way. So that's coming your way, and then this person from the past is connected to this whole scenario. So what needs to be resolved? Pile number 1 is the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords, you need to represent stepping back out of the limelight and doing also some soul searching, some meditation to regain your clarity. As you can see, you have 3 swords hanging up here, and you have 1 sword underneath you. So you have to do a little bit of resting, meditating, to regain your energy, because this could be a long project ahead of you, and you really need to think everything out and gain your energy because you will need a lot of energy for this new financial beginning. So that needs to be resolved. Perhaps you've been running around like crazy, doing this, doing that. Well, it's time for you to relax, rest, meditate, and get as much clarity and know what you want to do with this new financial beginning start. And know what you want to do. Learn all the pros and cons about it. Okay, what was your past energy? Pile number 1 was a 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups is in the past, you had a little bit of regret and resentment and some kind of a broken heart or a relationship that spilled over. Well, that's in the past, pile number 1, and you need to let it go, because now is the time for you to open up and let new energy come in, let new friendships, new ideas. That's past energy. So what's coming in the next 3 to 6 months is the Lovers. Perhaps pile number 1, you're going to meet somebody. You're going to meet someone, a new love in your life. And perhaps the love that you have in your life could be how could I say it? Could be sparkling right now. You could add something to the love in your life right now and take a trip, revive your love, the love in your life, pile number 1. But love is coming your way, pile number 1. If that's what you've been hoping for in the next 3 to 6 months, it's coming your way. But you need to let go of what happened in the past with another relationship. Here we go. In order for this new love to come in. So let go of this in order for this new love to come in. Because if we keep holding on to the past, nothing new can come in, pile number 1. Okay, so let me put that down. And your final card, pile number 1, is the King of Pentacles. Okay, so you have to be responsible for your money, pile number 1, where it's going, what you're saving for, what you want to do with it. Be responsible for your finances. And perhaps you want to seek somebody who maybe an investor to see how you could invest your money into this new project. So that's so exciting, pile number 1. That's all coming your way. Let's see what kind of oracle card you have with the magical unicorn oracle cards. So for pile number 1, if pile number 1's question was not answered, can you please answer pile number 1's question? So let's take 1. Let's take another card for pile number, okay, that just came out. Pile number 1. Let's take another card for pile number 1. One more card, pile number 1. I like to take them all at the same time. Let's go. I'm going to take this one sticking out. Okay, what do we have at the bottom of the deck? Oh, you have love from your parents, whether they're on this earth or another realm, on this realm or some other realm. You have love from them. They're sending you love. No matter what your mother and father, or no matter what, your mother and father love you as much as they can, pile number one. So know that they're around you. Even if they're not around you, they are around you. They're watching over you. That's pile number one. You have been watched over by your parents. Okay, listen to your true feelings, pile number one. Don't let others talk you into doing something you know is wrong, pile number one. So listen to your true feelings. Don't get conned into something you know it's wrong. Because then, you know, we all have to be responsible. And if you want to face the consequences of doing something that's wrong, well, that's totally up to you. So listen to your feelings, pile number one. Your second oracle card is simplicity. Okay? Put your energy into the basics and let go of the excess. Okay? So for now, do what you need to do to start this project on the basic terms, just in the beginning. And after, you can get extravagant. Your third oracle card is just be yourself, pile number one. Just be yourself. You're a great person. Enjoy being yourself, pile number one. Just enjoy it. You're a great person, pile number one. Love yourself as much as you possibly can. Don't get conned into something you know is wrong. And I'm going to take a few more oracle cards from the Folia round oracle deck. Whoa! Right away, 2 cards popped out, pile number one. So we're going to take those right away. Leisure. Okay? Remain light-hearted in everything you do. Just take your time. Maybe right now is the time for leisure for you. Leisure, I should say. And the other card that you have is, there's a detour coming your way, pile number one. Something, perhaps you think you were headed in one direction, but you're not. You're going to get a detour. You're going to end up in a detour, and it's going to work out for you. You need to change the course of whatever you're doing. Change it. And I'm going to take one more card from here because I like to shuffle. Okay, here we go. Information. Pay attention to details, pile number one. So get all the information you can get about your adventure, about your project, and pay attention to the details. Let's see the bottom of the deck. We have, yes, creativity. Use your imagination. Always use your imagination. You know, if you think, oh, that's going to be silly, it's not going to be silly. You be you, and you do what you want to do. Be creative. You are creative, pile number one. Spirit has spoken, and have a great day. Let's move on to pile number two. Moving on to pile number two. Let's knock the energy out of that. Let's move on to pile number two. Okay. Pile number two. Knock the energy out of there with our magical unicorn cards. Pile number two, you picked the Celtic Dragon deck. Now, I haven't used this deck, so this will maybe in a very long time on my podcast. It's a red Jasper, for those who chose a red Jasper, all about grounding. Let's knock out any old energy. So for pile number two, start thinking of a question. Call in all the spirit guides, your spirit guides. Right away, one card fell out for pile number two. Call in all the your spirit guides. Let me see if any, I see that one is flipped over, and we will not have that. Let's knock that again. So call in all your spirit guides. Start thinking of a question, your concerns, pile number two. What's going on in pile number two's lifestyle? Spirit guides. What's going on? Guardian angels, soul family, those of kind heart towards pile number two, that is. What's blocking, or what do you need to bring into your lifestyle? Okay, what's coming in the next 0 to 3 months for pile number 2? What is coming for pile number 2 in the next 0 to 3 months? Okay, what needs to be resolved for pile number 2? What needs to be resolved? Right here. Past energy, spirit guides, for pile number 2. You have 2 cards. I'm going to give you those cards because, like I always say, I don't mess around with my guides. They want 2, it's going to be 2. Okay, 0 to 3 months. 3 to 6 months for pile number 2. It's looking like a big reading here, pile number 2. You must have a strong connection to dragons, Celtic dragons maybe. And your final card for pile number 2, spirit guides. Okay, so let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Pile number 2, you have the moon. So listen to your intuition, okay? There could be some kind of, sometimes we don't always see the big pictures. There could be a situation that's going on, and you feel maybe that somebody could be backstabbing you or deceitful behind your back. Because the moon is always like that, illusions, cycles, changes. Listen to your intuition and go when you need to go, and find out what's going on, because there's always a big picture. We don't see the whole story. We cannot walk in anybody else's shoes. So listen to your intuition, pile number 2. Okay, so now these cards flipped out, pile number 2. So I'm going to read them right away because your spirit guides want you to know right away. They want this information to get to you first. You have the 6 of Pentacles. Now the 6 of Pentacles is a card of charity, and perhaps you're given to somebody or some people, or somebody's taken more than they need to take from you, and you're always giving. You need to cut that out, pile number 2. You give to those who deserve it, okay? And stop giving to people who are taking advantage of you, pile number 2. And this card also represents money coming your way too. So that's pile number 2. The second card that came out is the 4 of Pentacles. So this money that you're giving away to somebody else, you need to save it. Hold on to your money, pile number 2. Stop giving away all your money and your treasures, pile number 2. The guides want you to know that. There could be someone in your life that just keeps taking and taking, okay? Then you have the 2 of Swords, pile number 2. The 2 of Swords says yes. Think about this situation. Take your blindfold off, okay? And make a decision to do this. Stop giving and giving and giving. Save some for yourself. Make that decision. Okay, so that's what guides want to tell you right away. Your lifestyle, pile number 2, is such. You have the 7 of Cups. You have all kinds of ideas and fantasies, and your head is up in the clouds because you want to do so much. Okay, so the guides are asking you to pick one thing at a time. To do one thing, put all your focus and your energy into one thing, and work from there. Okay, that's your lifestyle. There's so much you want to do. And is there anything blocking you? No, there's not really. This is not a blocking card. This is the Fool. This is unlimited potential, pile number 2. I think you need to take a leap of faith and do something different. Do something you never did before. You're going on a trip, pile number 2. Maybe it's just a road trip. Maybe it's around the country, somewhere else in the country, but you are all thinking about taking a trip. And if you're not thinking about taking a trip, pile number 2, maybe you should be, because this card says that you need to take a leap of faith. Your guides want you to know, take a leap of faith. Afterwards, you will be happy that you did so, because we're always evolved after we do something that we haven't done before. So take a leap, pile number 2. And yes, focus on one thing, pile number 2. Maybe focus on the hardest thing. Here we go. Focus on the hardest thing and go after it, because you have unlimited potential, pile number 2. Okay, moving on, the next 0 to 3 months coming your way. Pile number 2, you got the Sun. And the Sun is the happiest card of the deck. It's the Sun. It's all about growth. It's all about birth. It's all about doing new things and having joy and happiness. And start feeling that inside yourself, pile number 2, because the more you feel it inside, the brighter you shine on the outside. Think good thoughts. You got the Sun. You got the Sun. Everything growing, going your way. It's fantastic. In the next 0 to 3 months, what needs to be resolved is the 5 of Cups. Okay? Now, the 5 of Cups is about a relationship that spilled over. Like you have some kind of a regret and heartache about a relationship that didn't quite work. Well, it's time to let that go, pile number 2. And you need to, because if you don't let it go, there's relationships that are just waiting for you to notice. So let that go, let bygones be bygones, forgive the other person, forgive yourself. You don't have to forgive them to their face. You can say it, in a journal out loud. As long as the intention is there and the intention is good, it's all good, but you need to let go of that energy. It's not doing you any good holding on to the energy. Resolve that. Let it go, because it's making you sick. Okay, moving on to, see, these 2 cards popped out here, pile number 2, sorry. The 8 of Pentacles, okay? And that's the Mastercraft card with the Celtic Dragon deck. So there's something right now that either you feel like you're doing something repetitious, or you're working on something that's really, you love doing and you're making money on it. So fantastic. Keep going at that. And that's past energy. So that's really good energy that you could bring right now and hold on to that. And there's another card here, the 7 of Pentacles. Well, that goes together for sure, because the 7 of Pentacles is all about, let me get this focused here. The 7 of Pentacles, here we go, is all about saving your money, your investments, watching your investments grow. So being the Mastercraft card, the 8 of Pentacles, you're making money. So now you need to watch this money that you're making grow. And it is growing, pile number. That's past energy. So that's really fantastic. So that's happening. And it's the recent past too. Okay, so what's coming in the next 3 to 6 months for pile number 2? We have the Hangman. The Hangman represents looking at something in a different perspective, pile number 2. Okay, so perhaps you're not ready to take a leap of faith with the Fool, but it's time that you do. Look at something in a different perspective. Stop waiting around for your life to happen. Make your life happen. And if it doesn't go the way you want it to go, change your path and don't hold on to don't attach yourself to anything. Okay, pile number 2, that's coming your way. And your final card is the 7 of Swords. Now, pile number 2, it's time to take your integrity back. Okay, the 7 of Swords represents taking what's yours and getting out of town. So you take all your thoughts, you keep your thoughts to yourself, you take your integrity back. Okay, so if there is a situation that was going on, don't attach yourself to this situation. I am having fun with this. I'm having fun, pile number 2, with my camera. It's not the best. I apologize for that. So that's your reading, pile number 2. Now let's give you a few oracle cards from the Magical Unicorn Oracle deck. Okay, I'll knock out any old energy. And if your questions were not answered, if pile number 2's questions were not answered, Spirit Guides, can you please answer their questions? Pile number 2, and just, can I have a few cards for pile number 2? Let's take 1. Let's take 1. Let's take 1. Let's take 2. I'll take one more for pile number 2, right here. Let's look at the bottom of the deck, and you have the share card, okay? So, when you share, everyone feels happy. Just remember to share with the right people, not someone who keeps taking off you. Share with somebody who needs it, who really needs it, your help. Okay, so that's pile number 2. Let's see your first magical oracle card. Try something new. There you go. There you go, pile number 2. Where are you? You got the... it says try something new. You'll never know that you can do something. You'll only know if you can do something if you try, pile number 2. Okay? And yes, you do have the Fool card. So take a leap of faith. Try something new, pile number 2. I'm not saying to go surfing, but hey, if that floats your boat, then do it. Try something new. So you have to try something new card. Your second magical oracle card is worth waiting for. Your patience in a situation will be worth waiting for, pile number 2. So maybe you've been waiting for something to happen and you're being very patient. Well, it's going to be worth your wait. And that's coming from your spirit guides. So hang in there. Now your third card is relax. Everything is going to be okay, pile number 2. So if you have any kind of concern, just relax. Everything's okay. Don't worry. It's all going to be fine. But you know when someone says, don't worry, we worry. But it really is a waste of energy. Okay, so let's take a couple more cards from our Folly Oracle deck. A couple more Oracle cards for pile number 2. Whoa, okay, well I'll take that one since it just walked out. And this one, can I shuffle? Pile number 2. Pile number 2. Can I have a couple of cards? There we go. I'll take one more for pile number 2 since this is quite a long reading, but that's okay. It's meant to happen. Okay, there's a reason for everything. So pile number 2, let's see your first Oracle card, and that is, you have a loyal friend, pile number 2. Okay? You do have a loyal friend, a wise, supportive person that's got your back. That's a lucky thing, to have a loyal friend in this life. Hang on to them. You know who they are. Just hang on to them and be grateful. Pile number. Maybe you want to try something new with that friend. It's right beside the try something new magical unicorn card. And you are being tested, pile number 2. Look for a divine test, pile number 2. So you're going to be tested divinely, and it's going to be a surprise. Just remember that. It's coming your way. Your third oracle card here is you have, if there's a question you've been thinking of, pile number 2, zoom in. The answer is there if you look a little bit closer. So you could have just missed it by that much, as Get Smart would say. Just zoom in there and the answer is there. Just a little bit closer in the situation, but don't worry because it's on top of the relax, everything's okay oracle card. It's on top of there, so it should be fine. And your last oracle card is this. Epiphany. Cycles repeat itself until the lesson is learned. So I think that there's something, this divine test is coming your way because there's something the guides want you to learn. Otherwise, they're going to keep making you learn it over and over. So that's your reading, pile number 2. Spirit has spoken. Moving on to pile number 3. Okay, pile number 3. Let's get these cards up. Okay. bear with me. Pile number 3. I like to knock out the energy as soon as possible. I'll do it again after. I hope you enjoyed that reading, pile number 2. Spirit guides really wanted to talk to you. Okay, so let go of that. Pile number 2. Pile number 3, the Crow Tarot. And you do have the tree. You have the tree agate crystal. That's all about nature. Perhaps you like being out in nature. 1, 2, 3. Let's knock out all that old energy, the old readings, and I call in all pile number 3's spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, soul family. Come on in. Can you answer some of the concerns of pile number 3? Can you think of questions and concerns? Can you answer their questions? Pile number 3's questions or concerns. And just come in and say hi. Maybe there's somebody that wants to give you a little hi from the spirit realm. Here's your first card. That's your lifestyle. Now, is there anything that's blocking pile number 3's lifestyle? Let's shuffle that again. It's all about intuition, right? It's all about intuition. Those 2 cards are coming out. This is the cross one. The blockage, or something you have to bring more into your lifestyle. Okay, so what's coming the next 0 to 3 months for pile number 3? Pile number 3, spirit guides, guardian angel. Pile number 3, what's coming pile number 3's way? Is there something that needs to be resolved for pile number 3? Pile number 3, is there something that needs to be resolved in your life that you haven't quite tackled? Let's take that card. And past energy for pile number 3. What was the past energy of pile number 3? And can pile number 3 bring that past energy? I'm going to take the 2 cards because they're kind of stuck together in a sense. And here we go, another flip out. Okay, so pile number 3. The next 3 to 6 months. A card for pile number 3. The next 3 to 6 months. I'm going to flip that back. This is going to the bottom. Actually, they're both going to the bottom. That's my intuition speaking. Let's pile number 3, the next 3 to 6 months. You know, a lot of times, if you're going to get those cards, you're going to get them. The final card for pile number 3. So this will be a test to see if you'll get that card. Final card for pile number 3. Okay, let's see the bottom of the deck. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Swords. And this 10 of Swords represents, there's a long, painful situation is now over. 10s are endings. It's the end of the cycle for, perhaps you felt like you were being stabbed in the back. Maybe you feel like that. Well, that long, painful situation it's over. You're not going to feel that anymore. That's the end of that for pile number 3. Okay? That situation is finished. Now, what came out here is 3 cards flew out, the flip out cards. You have the Magician, and the Magician is all about having everything you need for success. Maybe there's something you want to do, a new project. You have everything you need, and you can make something out of nothing, pile number 3. And if there's something that you don't have, it's going to kind of magically appear. So if there's something you want to do, a project, go for it, because it's going to be a success. The next card next to it is the 9 of Cups. Yes, the 9 of Cups is literally a wish card. It's one of the wish cards. You can make a wish right now. You're emotionally happy with the situation with the Magician. This successful situation, this is something you're going to do successful. You're going to be very emotionally happy. You're going to be extremely happy with the situation, how it's going to turn out. Then you go, what do you have here? You have the 7 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands says, yeah, stand your ground. Do it your way, pile number 3. Do it all your way, and it's going to work out the way you want it to work out. You be you. You follow what you want to do. Don't listen to anybody else. I mean, you could take their advice, thank you very much, but no thank you. But stand your ground, because it's going to work out better that way. You know how everyone always has advice. Now, in your lifestyle pile number 3, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is all about fortune coming your way and a new cycle coming. It's at number 10. Okay, it's the end of a cycle that. So if your luck has not been that great, it's about to get very good. Pile number 3, and it's all about cycle and karma. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, joy, happiness. It's your turn, pile number 3. It's your turn for the wheel to change it, going your way. It's your time. Is there anything blocking that? Let's see. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Not really. We have the 5, 6, 7. Sorry. The 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is all about watching your investments grow. Now, perhaps you're going to win some money, and you'll have money you'll have to put them in investments and watch them grow. Pile number 3, which is very good cards. Let's see what's coming to you in the next 0 to 3 months. More money. What is this? You have the 9 of Pentacles, pile number 3. The 9 of Pentacles is, instead of giving out to other people, give yourself a few nice new things. Treat yourself. Live your life a little bit luxurious, you know, just a bit. We're not saying to spend $1 million, but do something kind, because you have money, you worked hard for it, and now you can spend it a bit on yourself. And that's coming in the next 0 to 3 months. Okay? Maybe your investments are going to be coming through, pile number 3. Your investments that you've been investing in, money that you invested in is coming through, and you'll be able to do something nice for yourself. This card also represents a pregnancy, someone having to take time off work. I just thought I'd add that in there. Okay. Now, what needs to be resolved in your life? The 6 of Swords. Okay? The 6 of Swords actually says that you are leaving something. You are leaving murky waters. There's been a situation for you that wasn't quite clear. And now you're leaving that behind and you're moving forward. Pile number 3. So that's actually, you're resolving to move forward and have more clarity in your life. And this is going to happen for you, pile number 3. Now your past energy, you have the Lovers. Okay, so there's love in your life, pile number 3. Maybe in the past there was a lover. Let's see what the other card is connected to. Okay, so I'll give it to you straight, pile number 3. In the past, you were in a relationship in the past that you felt stuck. You felt like you had no options. You're constantly worried and had a lot on your mind. You felt like you had no way out, actually. Okay? And you felt like you had no options. But obviously, this is past energy. It's not energy for right now. Because now, the Wheel of Fortune has now changed on that energy. Okay? So that cycle is over, so you need to let it go so new love can come into your life, pile number 3. Let's see what's coming in your life in the next 3 to 6 months. We have the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords, you have a little bit of concerns, okay? You're thinking about your investments, and if you put them, let's see your investments, and if you this is fun. If you put your investments, you're worried that you didn't put your investments in the right place, but you have. Okay, so, and if you're worried about it, don't worry too much. I mean, it's a concern. We're all concerned when we put our investments somewhere we're not used to. Okay, so that's okay. That's just a passing word, the 9 of Swords. And your final card is the 8 of Wands. Big changes coming your way, pile number 3. You could be going on a trip. You're thinking about news is coming your way. It's good news. It's coming your ways. There's something up in the air. You're not quite, plans are up in the air. They're not quite, they haven't landed. You haven't made a final decision on going somewhere or moving or doing something. But there's a lot of change coming your way, pile number 3. Okay, and your oracle cards, pile number 3. If spirit guides, can you please, guardian angels, soul families, ancestors, animal friends, can you please answer pile number 3's question or concerns? If it hasn't been, if the pile number 3's question is not answered. Okay, can I have another card? They're all popping over. That's perfect. Pile number 3. I'm going to take this one. Okay, pile number 3, here you go. Let go of stress. Don't take on other people's stress. Breathe it out. Pile number 3. Breathe it out. Let go of other people's stress. Pile number 3. True friends, pile number 3. True friends stick together. Okay, best friends stick together. Okay, perhaps you're going to be doing some exercise, or you're thinking of doing some exercise and getting together with your one of your good friends. So exercise is in the picture right now. Walk, run, swim, or otherwise move your body. This will give you more happiness, and it will give you more energy and more happiness. There you go. Pile number 3. And your last card is, this decision here that's up in the air for you. Let me show you. The last card was the 8 of Wands, big changes and a decision, something that's up in the air. And you do have the card. The last card is decide. It's time to clearly make a decision of what you want, pile number 3. It's time for you to decide. Okay, so there's big changes coming, but there's decisions you have to make with these that are connected to these changes, pile number 3. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple of round cards, folio cards, oracle cards. Let's have a couple of cards for pile number 3. Let's have it. I'm going to pull this one out for whatever reason. Okay, pile number 3, pile number 3, pile number 3, pile, what? Oh, I'll take that. It's a jumper. Pile number 3, pile number 3. Can I have one more card for pile number 3? One more oracle card. Oh! Okay, well, there's quite a few. Okay, we'll see how this goes. You ended up with 6 cards, pile number 3, so we're going to go through them. Okay, there's a soulmate. Someone from your soul tribe is watching over you, pile number 3. They're right beside you and they're watching over you from your soul tribe. Okay, so that your soul tribe is like your family that's gone back home, so to speak. So someone there, maybe it's a furry friend that's watching over you, pile number 3. That's your first card. Your second card is, okay, there's an opportunity and the chance is in your hands. Pile number 3, there's an opportunity coming your way. The chance is in your hand. Okay, that's your second. Leisure. Remain lighthearted. Maybe you want to walk in the rain with a pair of boots. Pile number 3. And reflection. Reflection reveals who we are. So, it's always nice to, to be able to look at our reflection in the mirror without, not wanting to. We always have to, it's always a good idea to be truthful. We don't have to be truthful to anyone else, but being truthful to ourselves is important. And we want to reflect that reflection to reflect back on us. So, reflection. Okay, then you have a gift. You're going to get a gift from someone, pile number 3. A gift is coming your way, pile number 3. An offering, a precious offering is coming your way. Maybe you're going to receive some flowers, pile number 3. And slow and steady. Patience is the key. And as you can see, we have our, I have to add this, I have my little snail in here, which was made, I bought it at a craft sale from a very talented artist. And you have the snail here. Steady and slow, and patience is the key for pile number 3. So that's all I have for today. Thank you very much for joining me. You could put a like, if you could subscribe if you want to. Have a fantastic day. The Spirit has spoken.